Okay, now I want to talk about things that you should absolutely have when you're first starting out. In addition to these money stretchers, you must have white cardstock, or you need a neutral color that you can coordinate other things with. And with the white cardstock, I mean, you can take and do what I showed you on this one card, where you take your chalks and make your own background that way. Here's a couple of cards using a black ink pad, classic black ink pad, and a stamp to make my own designer paper. Here's one where I don't particularly care for this card, really. It's a little busy for me, but this paper would be great, a great accent to another project, so I may reconfigure this sometime in the future. Here's another one where I did my own background, coordinating background. And here's another one where I used different color stamps with a speckled stamp set that I had. So with white or some other neutral color like that, you can take your stamps and papers and coordinate them in a way that works for you. A basic black ink pad, a must. I mean, black goes with everything. And you can take your outline images, stamp them, and then color onto those with your Stampin' Pastel chalks or your markers. And here's a project where I stamped the flowers in there in black, and then the different shades of blue in the background are Stampin' Pastel chalks. A good pair of paper snips are a must. Adhesive, lots of it. You'll go through lots of adhesive. A bone folder to have really nice crisp crease in all your cards if you're making cards, or boxes or envelopes. And I would highly recommend blender pens, because you can use them with the Stampin' Pastels, and you can also use them with the markers if you have those, and with your different color inks. And this I forgot to mention earlier. This is a money stretcher. I would get ribbons. If I couldn't afford to get a bunch of different colors or more than one color, I would get a white, or again some neutral color, because you can stamp on these directly whatever color that you need or ink that you have, and have it coordinate with your cards. I have tried it on the satin, and that's a bit slippery. I had an interesting effect with that. But it works well on this taffeta ribbon, and also on the, in fact, here's a card right here with the taffeta. It's kind of light on there, but I coordinated the blue with the card. I didn't have this color ribbon, so I just got my ink and coordinated it. Another thing with the white cardstock, or whatever color cardstock you have, if you have an embossing folder, you can make your own ribbons also that way. You can stamp your own ribbons or emboss your own ribbons. So there's ways to have more without spending a whole lot of money. I mean, at least until you can get all those other things that you want. Here's a stamped ribbon. It's not white, but that just shows you that you can, make your own decorative ribbon to coordinate with whatever your project is. And then I would highly recommend a stamp that is extremely versatile, I think. And this particular one comes out of the 3 little words, thinking of you. To me, you can use this for any occasion. You can, say you're thinking of someone on their birthday or during their time of a painful incident in their life or illness, or any time of the year you could be thinking of them. So I really like to have one of those. And then you need at least one set of images, flowers, butterflies, whatever type of images you like. And then if you can add to the things that you have, they have rhinestones in different color, rhinestone brads. I like the clear ones because I couldn't get any colorful ones right now. The clear go with everything, and if you want color and you have some glitter around, you can put adhesive on this and actually dip these in the glitter and coordinate them that way. And then here's some white cardstock with an embossed background, and this is rose red classic ink that I used in the background to coordinate with this. And a strip of paper ribbon that I actually used a wheel around on this. And then these vintage brads, which I believe are also going away the end of this month, are they're neutral, so they can go with a whole lot of different things. So I hope that was helpful and that I didn't leave anything out. If you have any questions or you'd like to order any of these things, please feel free to email me. You can go to my site at www.lmdstampin.stampinup.net, and it will direct you to where you can email me directly any questions or show you how to go about ordering these things from me. I thank you for joining me, and I look forward to our next time together. Have a great day.